I'm Annie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm really sorry that I've been a little bit slack with posting videos during lockdown, but let's face it, there's not really a lot to do and there's not really been a lot to video. But hopefully it's not going to last for much longer and we can be getting back to some sort of normality. So if you're in the UK, you will have seen that in the past couple of weeks we have actually had quite a bit of snow here, which is quite unusual. Last time we had snow, I didn't actually get a chance to film taking my car out for a drive. So today I thought we'd take it for a little drive in the snow and see what it's like. So today we're just going to be getting straight inside the car, but if you want to have a look at my car in a bit more detail, in my last video, if you want to go and check that out, there's a full walk around of the car on the inside and the outside and what's been done to it and what's been modified. So I suppose I better go and get my wellies on and let's go. I just thought I'd come outside and see how deep the snow actually is. So if you just look, yeah, it's actually quite deep, and I have already turned the car on so it will be a little bit warmer when I get in there. I sort of feel like this is the deepest snow that I have seen in a while. Although it's always like freezing here, I actually never see snow this deep. The car's absolutely covered. And as you can see, it's all fresh snow as well. So trying to get out of here. No cars have driven up there yet either. I've just got in the car and it's actually warm already. So one thing I really love about driving Jaguars or Land Rovers is that there is an app. So it's called In Control app and you can set the temperature on your car. So I'm going to put a little screen recording in of the app because you can actually look at your different journeys that you've done, your distance you've travelled, you can find out where you've parked your car, and you can also set the temperature as well. So you can set it high or low depending on obviously if it's winter or summer. And then when you come out to the car, it's already defrosted and it's already warm and ready to go. So that's an absolute bonus in this weather. The first thing I'm going to do, obviously, before I set off is put the car into snow mode. This is not as obvious as it sounds. So the first time it snowed, I was looking for ages thinking, how do I change the mode on the car? So when I had my Evoque and I'd driven that in the snow, there was just a button and I could just press it and it was just so straightforward, so simple. But this one, I was actually looking for it for ages. So I'm just going to talk you through, show you how to do that. It is actually really easy once you know where it is. So this is really simple, and you're probably going to laugh at me and think, how the hell did she not know where that button was? But it is this button here, so the one with the car on it. So if you press that one, it comes up on there. So comfort, we've got grass and gravel, we've got mud ruts, sand, rock crawl, wade and eco. So we're going to obviously put that in snow mode for today. There we go. Now grass, gravel and snow program is selected, so we're pretty much good to go. I've just realised I've never actually done a video with me driving, so I bet half of you are thinking, does she actually drive these cars or what? So yeah, today we are going to be having a drive. As you can see, it's just got off the driveway really easy, and just until we're getting out of the main bit, it is quite bad on here. But looking at it, the main roads do look fairly clear so far. I know the first time it snowed, the gritters had not been out or anything, so it was really bad and it was much more icy. Whereas today it seems a bit more like proper snow, if you get me, like a bit softer. So it's melting a lot quicker than it was before. Yeah, so these main roads actually do look really clear. So I'm going to drive a little bit further out, and some of you might know that I'm in the Yorkshire area, so we're going to drive up onto the moors a little bit and just see what it's like up there, just to get a real feel for how it is in the snow. Quite like driving up here on these roads because hardly anyone's been on them yet, so there is a little bit of skidding about on here. I felt a little bit then when I was going around the corner. But like I said, no one's driven on this road that I'm on at the moment, and it's not even being gritted, so you know, to say it's not cleared or anything, then I still feel quite steady and quite safe on here. I know that when some of you watch this video as well, you're going to be thinking, well, she's not even got the right tyres on the car for it. Yes, I know, but for the amount of time that it snows in the UK, which is not very often, there's not really any point in changing it from the tyres that I've got on at the moment. So, and they're not actually bad. I've not felt unsafe with these tyres on. So because I'm filming this bit on my way to work, I can't tell you how much worse the roads are going to get at the moment, but this is my usual route that I take, so I do know these roads very well already. As we've got further on, you can see the roads are getting quite bad now, and not many cars have been on here, and they've not really been cleared, so this bit now is probably the worst part. I am sliding about a bit here. Don't know if we're going to be able to find a hill here, but I did want to show you the hill descent as well, because that's really handy for in the snow. Sorry, that indicator ticking is really annoying, isn't it? So because I'm filming on my own today, I couldn't actually show you the hill descent in action like I wanted to, but it is this button here. So when you press that, the hill descent comes on and the auto stop start turns itself off as well. And you will get an icon on here as well, the green one, and that will show you that it is also on. So when you see this on the screen, you can take your foot off the brake, off the accelerator, and literally you just have to trust the car, which I know it's really hard to do at first, but when you take your foot off it, it will just go to the speed that it's meant to be going, and it will keep the car in control. So it's really handy for hills with snow. I've just got back and obviously I am still in one piece. As you can see from the video, the roads on the moors were obviously a lot worse than the main roads. A lot of the roads up there had not been cleared, and they were really slippy, and a lot of the places have got roads shut off at the moment due to the ice and due to the snow. So I never get a chance to really drive in the snow that often, but it's actually really fun. So yeah, we made it home, and all in all, I think I did quite well actually. And I did really enjoy it. So if there's anything else you want to ask me, if you've got any questions about the car in general, just drop them in the comments below, and make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.